celebrating the highest things. And I took that from Proverbs 23, 24 through 25. Celebrating the highest things. Now, we all know what trait 1 is. Trait 1 is surround yourself with the right people. Trait 2 was to walk in respect and humility. And trait 3 will be celebrate the highest things. So again, trait 1 is to surround yourself with the right people. Trait 2, walk in respect and humility. And trait 3, celebrate the highest things. King Solomon said, "The father of a righteous child has great joy, and a man who fathers a wise son rejoices in him." What is the father rejoicing over? His child is walking with God. See, the highest thing to celebrate as a parent is our kids' love for Christ. It's better than an award or an accomplishment. To see the love for Jesus in our kids, parents, we need to cheer for that. That's what we want, them to build a relationship with Jesus. Let your kids know how pleased you are when they love God. Please let them know how pleased you are when they love God. They are tuned in to what they sense will please us and others. And they want to please us as parents. Our kids want to please us. Don't ever forget that. But we want them to have a relationship with Christ. And we want them to focus on that for the rest of their lives. Because that relationship with Christ is what they need forever. You know? So, encourage your children when they're kind to people. Encourage them when you see godliness coming out of them. Encourage your child to pray, and then you pray with them. Not just for them, pray with them. Discuss God's work at home with your kids. When you get to the table and y'all sitting there and y'all eating, tell them, "You will not believe what God did today." Or let me tell you about the verse I read today. You know, make that a point of conversation. Share that with your children. Let them see how God is orchestrating within your life. Let them want a piece of that. Let them get that hunger, that feel, that encouragement from us to have a relationship with God. You know, Joshua puts it like this, and that can be found in Joshua 24:15. "But as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord." And then in Matthew 6:33, Jesus said, "Seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." Okay? So your kids could be on lots of teams and in many activities, different things. But when anything starts to mess with your family's time, you need to be more careful. When anything you involve your kids in tend to take their attention or their time away from God, you need to be very careful. See, I know it is tough, but do not sign up for activities that have a Sunday morning attachment to the shit. Don't do it. Model the priority of Christ and his church. Model the priority of Christ and his church. Please, parents, it's important. If not, then your kids are going to get mixed signals of your family's priorities. And I know because mine got mixed signals, okay, of the family priorities. So clearly, faithfully and joyfully and consistently, just celebrate the highest things with your kids. And especially encourage and celebrate their relationship with God. Do your kids know that loving the Lord is more important than anything? Do they know that? Do your kids know that loving the Lord is more important than anything?